Out here with my daughter Ariana. I'd like to think that we know what we're doing in the mortgage industry.
I thought this video was so cute, so let's talk about why real estate and mortgage professionals should be doing more video content like this. First of all, I love that Tim filmed this in his car, and it feels like he and his daughter were just out spending a day together and they decided to film this fun video, and we get invited into that space with them instead of feeling like we're maybe being talked at or kind of brought into a more professional studio setting where it feels a bit more contrived. Secondly, I love that Tim involved his daughter in this video because not only is it giving us insight into how Tim interacts with people and his family, but it also shows us where he spends his time outside of work and what it would be like to interact with him as a client or as anybody. I also just think it's so impressive that his daughter has picked up so much mortgage information just from listening to him and being around him over the years. So not only does that demonstrate Tim's expertise, but if even his daughter knows the mortgage basics, I feel like as a client, I would be in good hands. And lastly, it's just a creative way of reiterating the mortgage basics in a format that doesn't feel like it's super contrived. It doesn't feel like Tim is just sitting at a desk telling us the basics, which isn't bad, but this way is so much more interesting because we're learning about it through his daughter and seeing how much she knows and saying, do we know as much as she knows? Because if not, that might be a little embarrassing. So it's just a great tactic for keeping people engaged, keeping them interacting with the video, and she's just adorable, so who wouldn't want to watch? And thirdly, Tim used Video Catalyst to add all those captions and little animations just to keep the video moving along and giving it a little bit more of a professional feel while keeping it authentic and not feeling too polished. So for real estate and mortgage professionals who are constantly looking for more content ideas, this video is just such a great example of how you can still present the basics in an educational video while keeping it kind of engaging and fresh and doing it in a way that feels more personable to you so that your clients and audience and whoever's watching your videos feels like they're getting to know you even as they're learning more about the mortgage industry. And for anyone who struggles with video content, Video Catalyst is a great option. Not only do we have a full script library so you never run out of ideas, but we have a teleprompter tool that makes recording a lot easier because you can see your script instead of having to memorize. And then the best part is once you're done filming, you don't have to spend hours editing. Just send it over to our team, and we have professional editors who cut it all together, cut out any pauses, ahs, the likes, everything. And then we add captions, little animations, and just make it a clean final product that feels a little bit more professional, but doesn't lose the authentic feel of the recording that you send us. And then, of course, we can also automatically post it for you if that's something you want. So make sure to follow Social Coach for more content ideas, social media strategies, tips, tricks, coaching, all of the things. We are here to help you elevate your social media game and your social media strategy. And feel free to comment about Tim's video and make sure to go show it some love because I just thought it was so cute. And he did a really great job. And shout out to his daughter, Ariana. She just is a little superstar. She's going to kill it in the mortgage game one day.